He stole every game I owned and mocked the death of my musical hero. But he had no idea I was about to ruin his life with a single envelope, one that would leave his Catholic parents crying, screaming, and grounding him for weeks. If you've ever wished you could serve justice to someone who wronged you, then you're going to love this story. Hit that like button, subscribe for more true tales of revenge, and let's dive into one of the most bizarre and brilliant takedowns of the 90s. This all happened back in the 90s. You remember that era? No smartphones. No broadband. If you wanted a video game, you either prayed your local store had one, or you begged someone to mail it across the globe. That was me, Nathan, and my best friend, Eli. We were teenagers, living in a world where PC games were rare, expensive, and incredibly precious. So, we did what we could. We pooled our money, bought original games from overseas, and traded them between us. Doom 2, Monkey Island, The Settlers, you name it. Sometimes we even managed to copy the copy protection discs to make it affordable. We weren't just gaming. We were surviving as gamers in a pre-internet world. Then out came the new kid, Derek. He swaggered into our class like some digital messiah, claiming his uncle had tons of games. Stuff we didn't even know had been released. We were desperate, wide-eyed, and hopeful. So we did the dumbest thing ever. We traded him our original copies so he could copy them and give us some of his collection in return. What we got back? Garbage. Corrupted floppy disks. Missing copy protection files. Broken boxes. Not a single working game in return. Weeks turned into months. Eli and I kept hoping, kept trusting, until reality hit. We'd been scammed. Derek had all our precious games. And what did we have? Broken, scratched floppies and a growing pit of betrayal. But it wasn't just the theft. No, what stung more was the mockery. You see, I was a huge Queen fan. Still am. Freddie Mercury was my idol. His voice, his passion, his courage in the face of AIDS. And this jerk? He laughed at me. Why would you like some gay guy with AIDS? He said. Loudly. In class. Everyone heard. Derek came from a very conservative, religious family. The kind where even the word condom could summon the devil. So when our class got invited to an AIDS awareness event, it gave us an idea. At the end of the event, they handed out flyers and free condoms branded with the foundation's logo. Most students ignored them. Eli and we grabbed as many as we could. Because we had a plan. We had a computer, an inkjet printer, and a whole lot of petty vengeance inside us. We designed an official-looking letter from the AIDS Foundation. Logo and all. Dear Derek, thank you for your letter. We understand it's difficult being open about being homosexual, and you have many questions after the event you attended with your class. Please find enclosed a flyer which should answer many of your questions as well as some condoms. Please practice safe sex at all times. We folded the flyers, slipped in the condoms, sealed the envelope, and mailed it to Mr. Collins, Derek's father. We waited and waited until the explosion came. We didn't witness it, but the aftermath told the story. His mom, in tears, screaming. His dad, furious. Derek, grounded. 4 weeks. Apparently, the moment Mr. Collins opened the letter, hell broke loose. They were convinced Derek was gay, that he had secretly written to the foundation. The school even got involved. He was publicly humiliated. At home, at school, among friends. And he had no idea what had hit him. We played innocent, but not too innocent. We started asking subtle questions. Hey, did you hear back from that AIDS event? His eyes narrowed. Slowly, he started suspecting. Eventually, we confessed. We told him it was all fake. Just us. 2 scammed gamers. Getting our revenge. And that led to the final act. A meeting with the principal, Mr. Whitaker. Derek. Us. His parents. We explained everything. Why we did it. What he did. And to our surprise, no one screamed. Maybe the parents realized this was their own karma. Maybe Mr. Whitaker had once lost a game disc too. But we walked out of that room, victorious. Derek never looked at us the same again. In one letter, we gave Derek a taste of what betrayal feels like. He had stolen from us, mocked our pain, and laughed at our icons. So we turned the tables. in the most humiliating, poetic way possible. And 30 years later, I still remember the look on his face. Sweet, sweet justice. Some people think revenge is petty. But sometimes it's not about payback. Sometimes it's about reminding someone that actions have consequences, even if that reminder comes in the form of a fake letter and a few rubber souvenirs. If this story gave you chills, hit that like button and subscribe for more wild, satisfying Reddit revenge tales. And tell us in the comments, what's the most brutal or hilarious revenge you've ever seen or heard? Thanks for watching. And remember, never underestimate a nerd with a printer and a plan.